Welcome to practice today. So you can see already that we're starting a little bit differently today. This is a quick sequence that's designed to bring about a sense of balance. So if you feel like your energy is either really high or really low, and you just feel like you need to take a pause and you need to kind of balance yourself a little bit, then that's what we're aiming to do. This sequence finds its roots in the idea of Hatha Yoga. So Hat meaning the sun, the dynamic, the solar masculine energy, and Tha being its counterpart, the more feminine, lunar, soothing energy. And it's as straightforward as taking a few rounds of sun salutation and then taking a pause and taking a couple of rounds of moon salutation. So you kind of burn off the energy and then soothe yourself back down. Okay. Because we've not done any of that kind of preliminary warm-up, I need you to be really careful for the first round of sun salute. Gauge how you're feeling and don't push yourself too hard. Make sure you've got plenty of space around you and enjoy. Feel your way through this one. So, starting up towards the top of the mat, we are going to take a couple of rounds of half salute just to kind of ease into the rhythm of the breath and ease into the body. Feet are about hip width apart, padding yourself down onto the mat. Roll the shoulders back. Turn the palms forward, and then I want to pause here for 3 rounds of breath. Close the eyes if it feels good, or soften the gaze. Take a deep breath in through the nose, and then sigh out through the mouth. 2 more. Inhale through the nose. Sigh out through the mouth. Use this time to set an intention. What's the reason for finding yourself on your mat today? Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And if you're not quite sure, then I want you to work with that idea of achieving a sense of balance, of harmony. Using your practice to connect mind, body, and breath. As you breathe in, soften the knees a little, stretch the arms up above the head. Exhale, palms touch, fold all the way down. Keep a deep bend in the knees. Inhale, fingertips to shins, unroll the spine, gaze up and out in front of you. Exhale, fold, kick into the feet. Inhale, draw that energy all the way up to the fingertips. Exhale, hands to the chest. So that's 1 half salute. We're going to do 2 more. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway, extend, wiggle the spine forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stretch the fingers all the way up to the ceiling, to the sun. Exhale, hands to the chest. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Don't panic if your breath is a slightly different rhythm, a slightly different pace to mine. Take your time. Move when your breath dictates. Hands come to the chest. Pause. Take an extra breath here. And then we're going to move into that full sun salutation. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, folding down. Inhale, fingertips to shins, spine lengthens. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees a little more deeply. Slowly step the feet back. Find your way to downward facing dog. First one of the practice to keep the knees a little bent. As you breathe in, roll the weight forward. Drop the knees. Exhale, lower yourself down. Stretch yourself out on the mat. Use an inhale to slowly roll the shoulders, lift the gaze, baby cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes, push up and back, downward facing dog. Take a breath. Inhale, lift the gaze to the hands. Exhale, walk the hands and the feet together. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. We're going to move straight into the next round. So inhale, arms come straight up. Exhale, fold all the way down again. Fluid. Connecting breath and movement. Exhale. Exhale, fold, plant the hands, step it back, down dog. Pause. Inhale, roll the body forward. Drop the knees, exhale, lower down. Stretch the body out. Inhale, roll the shoulders, lift. Exhale, up and back. Downward facing dog. Pause again for a breath. Inhale, lift the gaze. Exhale, step or hop your way forwards. Coming all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, folding back down. Last round of sun salute. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Step it back, down dog. Pause. Inhale, shift the weight forward. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down dog. Pause. Inhale, lift the gaze. Step or hop your way up to the top of the mat. Inhale, lift all the way up. This time as you exhale, hands come into the center of the chest. And then down to your sides. Pausing here for 3 rounds of breath. Take stock of how you feel, your energy level, heart racing, body temperature maybe a little higher. And having practiced the first half of this sequence, having taken that sun salute, we switch our attention now to the moon salute, the balancing energy. As you breathe in, take the arms up above the head. Grab a hold of the left wrist and take a side bend over to the right. Inhale up. Draw the hands down into the chest. So I'm going to practice this the same way as you guys. Taking a step round to the right, toes pointing to opposite corners of the mat. Slowly bend the knees down, coming into goddess. Now you can keep the hands into the chest, or you can open the arms out wide, your choice. Big breath in, big breath out. Inhale, lift up, pressing out to the fingertips, pressing the chest, 5-pointed star. Lower the arms, palms face downward, switching round to the right, coming into triangle. Slide out and then drop the right hand onto the thigh or the shin. Stretch the left arm up. Breathe. Already notice how this sequence feels different. Left hand's going to drop down, turn the torso, bend the front knee slightly and step that left foot in about halfway, so you're finding pyramid. Adjust the feet slightly. If you need to, you can bring the hands up onto the shin or onto the thigh. Breathe. Shift the weight ever so slightly into that right foot. Bend the right knee, slide the left leg back. Lower it down, low lunge. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, take them down. So a little bit of traveling. Both hands to the inside of that right foot, and then we're going to spin round to the left. Shift the weight, right foot over to left. All the way round until you drop the right knee. So we're coming into a low lunge again. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, take them down. Tuck the right toes, hop the right foot in about halfway, finding pyramid. So you're reversing the sequence. All the same poses in the opposite order. Bend the left knee slightly, step the right foot back, turn the toes out towards me. Left hand onto the shin, tuck that left hip under, open the chest, open the right arm up towards the ceiling, coming into triangle. Inhale. Lift all the way up, adjust the feet, find 5-pointed star. Drop yourself down, find goddess. Hands into the chest, hopping your left foot to meet your right foot. So coming to the back of your mat. Inhale, arms come up. Take a hold of the right wrist. Bend over to the left. Inhale up. Swap sides. Left arm. Inhale, hands down into the chest. We're doing everything the same, but leading with the left leg. So step back, left side, toes to opposite corners. Bending down, find goddess. Take the arms out wide if it feels good. Inhale, press up, 5-pointed star. Hands down at shoulder height. Left toes to the short edge of the mat, right toes towards me. Slide it out, hinge it over, find triangle. Ever so slightly bend the left knee, bring that right hand down. You're going to step the right foot in halfway, find pyramid. Adjust the feet wider apart if you need to. Shift the weight forward into the left foot, slide the right knee back, find your low lunge. Inhale. I think this sequence feels a little bit less rushed than a sun salute. Tuck the back toes, spinning round, shift the weight from the left foot to the right, coming all the way back up. So you're dropping the back knee, inhale, low lunge. Exhale, take the hands down, tuck that left toe, step it in, halfway, find pyramid again. Whatever feels most comfortable to you. Clunky transition coming up. Slight bend in the right knee, step the left leg back, turn the toes out towards me. Straighten the right leg, hands on the shin, tuck the right hip under, roll the left shoulder open, left fingers to the ceiling, triangle. Use your energy, inhale, lift up, adjust the toes, 5-pointed star. Bend the knees, draw the elbows down, find goddess. Hands into the chest, hopping right foot up to join left. Inhale, arms come up. Take a hold of that right wrist and bend to the side. Back to center. Hands down into the center of the chest. Drop the arms down by your sides. And pause here, 3 breaths. Make that comparison of how you felt at the end of the sun salute, how you feel at the end of a moon salute, and how you feel for having stepped on your mat in the first place. And close with one last round of breath here. Inhale, take the arms all the way up above the head. Exhale, hands draw down into the center of your chest. Namaste. Thanks for practicing with me today. I hope that you enjoyed the sequence and I hope that it achieves that sense of balance that sometimes we're all craving, we're all looking for. If you have enjoyed practicing with me, then you will be delighted to know that I offer an online monthly membership. So it's access to my online studio, which has over 50 different videos. And in September, we're going to be focusing on getting back to basics. So it's 4 weeks, shorter classes, so anywhere up to kind of 30 minutes. And we go right back to the basics, why we're on our mat, how we come into downward facing dog, what it should feel like, how we can adjust and adapt. And just generally kind of re-establishing the foundations of a home yoga practice rather than an in-person class yoga practice. For more information, head over to my website, gemmasprackyoga.co.uk, or drop me a message. I look forward to hearing from you.